Men, it's time to level up. Now, I mean this in every area of your life if you haven't already started doing this, because as men, this is what we're called to do. We're called to grow, and we're called to continue to grow and level up our lives. It's eternal expansion, creating with God. So it's time to level up. And again, that's in every area of your life. But in this specific video, I'm talking about the One More Rep Challenge. So finished the 28 days of the One More Rep Challenge. Level 1. You start with 1 to 3 exercises, and you do 1 rep on day 1, 2 on day 2, 3, and so forth. And I chose to do 28 days. You can choose to go 50, 100, however long you want, but you do that many reps each and every single day. Again, I chose to do 28 because there's 3 levels to this. If you're a beginner and you just want to get some basic strength and basic movement, basic consistency, and just a commitment of this is what I'm going to do, so you can A, improve your health, B, improve your mind in terms of being able to be committed to anything, to something, and to be able to just be consistent in our lives. We are called and needed to be consistent in our marriages, in our finances, in our work, our business, in our health. We are needed to be consistent. Consistency is king behind Jesus Christ, of course. So, again, level 1, you're adding 1 rep every day. Level 2, which is what I'm starting today, is you're going to start with 2 reps, and you're going to add 2 reps every day. So at the end of this 28 days, instead of doing 28 reps, I'll be doing 56 reps for the 3 exercises that I've decided to do for this next 4 weeks. And again, the first 4 weeks, the first 28 days of the One More Rep Challenge, I did just very basic strength building exercises, crunches, push-ups, and squats. This time, I'm going to focus on things that I need to do to help heal and strengthen my body. There's things that we can do, and there's weaknesses in our bodies that we can overcome through basic exercises, basic body weight exercises, and that's what I'm going to be focusing on. So I work in law enforcement, so I sit in a squad car 12 hours a day, and whether you're sitting in a squad car, whether you're sitting at a desk, that takes a toll on your body, and especially your hips. So I'm going to be focusing on strengthening my glutes and my hamstrings, doing a hip press. I'm going to be doing some lunges, and I'm also going to continue with the abs, because I'll be honest, it's one of the things I neglected for years, because I told myself the story of, I get my abs when I'm doing squats. And I believed it, didn't have any issues, but I don't do squats working overnights and trying to balance work, sleep, family. I just don't do the heavy squats as often as I used to. So going to continue to add the ab exercise. It's going to be a butterfly sit-up. And I chose to do a butterfly sit-up versus a crunch as I was doing because having some issues with tightness in my psoas or hip flexor in the front. So again, the next 28 days for me as I level up is going to be focusing on healing, recovering, and strengthening weaknesses. The first 28 days was simply getting a baseline. Now, if you're somewhere where you feel like you could start at level 2 and skip level 1, go for it. After this 28 days, it's level 3. And we'll get to that in the future. But today we are leveling up and doing level 2, day 1. And again, that's 2 reps, 1 to 3 exercises. So let's go. And that's day 1. Again, it doesn't look like much, but when you get into week 3, where you're up into the 40s and the 50s of these reps every single day, you are going to experience improvement and growth like you would not expect from just adding 2 reps every single day. And again, I'm committing to 28 days. You can commit to how many days ever you want. You can get up to 100 reps. That's 50 days. But the important thing is that you're leveling up your life. Yes, in your health, but I encourage you, don't stop there. Because our lives are not compartmentalized to just our health, just our marriage, just our business or work, or just our relationship and our purpose. They are intertwined. When we start to level up in one area, we need to start leveling up in other areas. And just like this challenge, it doesn't have to be a lot. Just start small and build each and every single day. So this is the level 2 of the One More Rep Challenge. If you want to join, I have a calendar mapped out. You can do level 1, level 2, level 3, so you can mark off the days that you've done and keep track of where you're at with your reps. If you're interested, send me a message and I will send you that free copy of the calendar, and you can join the beautiful chaos of eternal expansion. God bless, and I love you.